Hello there. Welcome. And today's conversation is going to be another 2K video. But that's just because I like talking about stuff that I can do in the game that nobody ever does on YouTube. Okay? Everybody plays it properly. They play it properly. There's many different things you can do, like to make someone laugh in your content, to make someone interested, right? And no one does it. The only ones that do it are the YouTube shorts. Now, here's the thing. I like doing many shenanigans in the 2K series, especially since the two last games came out. Because here's the thing. All right. So how is it no one likes to kick the referee's ass? Now, in a regular match, no, you can't, because you get disqualified if you kick their ass too much. But, I like to break the limits of how much I can torture the referee when my opponent is either dazed or if they're nowhere near me, right? So, for example, if I'm beating down someone and then they just get dazed or they're stunned, right? I'm like, well, hey, Mr. Official, come here, buddy. It's your turn now. Does anybody do that? I stun my opponent. When I'm Asuka, back fist the ref, okay? When I stun the opponent, I just power bomb the shit out of the ref with Kevin Owens or something. Or when someone's stunned, okay, time to pick up a kendo stick and start wailing it at the ref. I literally give them emotional and physical damage. And they don't do that in regular WWE, okay? Because if they did, they would get fined. In professional wrestling, if you hurt the ref, you get fined. If you hurt an official, you get fined. But in the wrestling games, no, if it's you don't lose VC or match points by kicking the referee's ass. So why doesn't anybody do it? It's entertaining. And so, not only that, what other people don't do is give people different finishers. Okay? It's not the finishers that they have. It's the finishers that either make it hilarious, or it's the type of finishers where you don't think they would ever do it, or they would ever be able to do it, right? I'll give you another example. So I went to Broad Breaker's moveset. I was scrolling through the movesets, and then I saw Kofi Kingston's booty poppin' moonsault. I was like, I'm giving that to Broad Breaker. He is becoming the next generation of big bad booty daddies. And so I give Iyo Sky the 619. She doesn't do it anymore, but she did it at some point, and I made that her super finisher. I also am in a big rivalry with Iyo Sky and everything, okay? It might be one-sided. She doesn't know who I am, but I am a professional Iyo Sky hater. Even though sometimes I play her in 2K because she's fun. But other than that, hatred everywhere, okay? Is it real hatred? Well, that's for you to decide. I ain't giving you my secrets. But it's the fact that I give her the 619. And, but then, if I'm playing anybody else, I like beating her ass with Asuka, okay? Oh, they're friends, right? No. One's better than the other, okay? So, I give insult to injury, right? I literally give Asuka, a person that never jumps off the top rope, that never high flies. I literally insulted Iyo right there and gave Asuka the super finisher of Iyo's moonsault. She is not that athletic to, like, have that much air, but I did it. I don't care. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right. I also gave AJ Styles Shinsuke's Kinshasa, because everybody knows that redneck is better than Shinsuke over here. You know what I'm saying? Got AJ Styles, you know what I'm saying? The best redneck in wrestling, even though he doesn't sound like a redneck. But, you know, that's probably just me stereotyping. But yeah, so, like, why didn't anybody do any of that? Just mix up someone's moveset to make it hilarious. You know why I gave Kairi Sane the stiff punch? So, like, when you get 3 finishes, like, you don't do anything special, just punch him. And they're down. They're dazed. It's hilarious. Okay? Like, and so, yeah, so like, nobody on YouTube kicks the referee's ass, like, whenever they get a chance. I think that's hilarious. Nobody ever, like, does, like different, like, finisher stuff. Right? Like, experiments with the finishers. I'm, like, really out of pocket with the teams that I make. I'm really out of pocket. Like there's 2 teams that I made at this time. I put Carmelo Hayes with Iyo, and I named it Mellow Yellow. And then I put Jacob Fatu and Asuka together, and I call it Fatu's Deadly Alliance. And then I gave them, like, their special outfits. I gave Asuka, like, the bloodline colors. And then I put Jacob Fatu in a nice looking suit, really classy, right? With the Ulafala. He is the captain now. And then, like, with Iyo and Carmelo, I just gave them matching outfits. But then with their entrances, all right, so Rusev is not in the game. But do you know who acts as, like, really fucking crazy and, like, wild like Rusev, but, like, a little wilder? Jacob Fatu. So I gave him and Asuka, you know, the entrance of like, Rusev and Lana. And then with Carmelo Hayes and Iyo, that they just come out as Shawn Michaels and Sensational Sherry. Like, no one else does that on YouTube. That's why, like, once I'm able to do actual gaming content, like, it will not be boring. You guys probably wouldn't make sense of it, and it's like, why did he make this team? Why did he make them have those outfits? Why did he give them that moveset? Why the hell is he like murdering the referee every chance he gets? It's because it's fun. Nobody ever does that on YouTube. It's entertaining. You can't do it in real life, but guess what? Do it. It's fun. It'll change the way you play the game. Like, I try to break the game, bro. I don't do the social norms of what you should do in 2K. That's boring. It's boring, bro. I feel like I like doing anything I want. Like, dude, simulation my ass. If it was a simulation, you can do any of that shit. I don't know. That was just my thoughts, people. So, yeah. Peace, guys. Like, subscribe. If you like my content, you know, stick around. I'm not always negative. Sometimes I just speak my mind on stuff. And I get, you know. Peace, guys. Like, subscribe. I'll see you later.